Okay, team, it is time to kick it. Let's get this workout underway. I need you in a squat position. We're going to start off with a squat reach in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I need you squatting down and reaching up high, sitting low in your hips, reaching high with your arms. We're mobilizing here. Focus right now is not on intensity. It's on mobilizing, getting the heart rate up carefully, slowly, carefully, and prepping you for what's to come. Option here to lift the heels. And if you start to really feel like you want to go for it, be my guest, add a little hop at the top. Your call, 5 more seconds. Great, now take that same movement pattern, but just take it to a lunge behind you. Long step, reach the arms up, that's it. And drop down with the back knee. Trying to get your front thigh parallel to the floor as you do this. Looking good so far, crew. 10 more seconds. Awesome. Let's take our feet together, touch our toes, walkouts. Walk out to your high plank position, shoulder taps at the end. Walk back in and stand up tall. Focus here on keeping your legs as straight as possible in both directions. Core tight when you do those shoulder taps to stabilize the hips. And we've got this last one. We're going to hold out high plank position. Let's pump mountain climbers. Knees towards your chest. Your upper body shifts forward over your hands. You're trying to keep your hips low. So think knees close to the ground, and that'll help. Yeah, good, Tam. Good job, Allie. Bray, you look on point. Everybody's looking good. So far, so good. 10 more seconds and you're back up on your feet, everybody. All right, everybody pop up onto your feet for butt kickers. Heels towards your butt and arm sweeps. There we go. Now we should start to feel a little rise in the heart rate. Big endurance focus in our workout today. We're going to hit that middle muscle fiber type. Get long, lean, and strong. Let's go side to side to finish up our warm-up. Lateral hops here. Light on the balls of your feet. You're going over an imaginary line. Stay soft on your knees. That's the way, athletes. Less than 10 seconds and we're into our first block of work. All right, shake it off. Grab a sip of water if you need it. Our first block of work, 30 seconds per exercise. 4 exercises we're going to go through one time. We're going to change the exercises on round number 2. And then on round 3, we're going to go back to the first 4 exercises. So that's how it'll roll. Don't worry too much about the brain work. Just do the exercise I tell you to do, and you're good to go. First up, a squat, weighted or unweighted. You're going to be here with your feet wide, sitting down and coming back up. So go as deep as your body will allow while keeping your chest up and your core tight. That's all you got for 30 seconds. Very simple to start, but the intensity grows. So know that it's going to get a little bit more hardcore as we go along. All right, let's do it. First up, 30 seconds, racked front squat, weighted or unweighted in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go to work. Butt down, chest up. There we go. Brace the core. Nice. There's the ultimate option right there. Pick your dog up and do a squat. Tell you can do anything when you got the creative mind like that. No stopping you, man. We're looking good, everybody. I like what I'm seeing. 5 more seconds. Stay strong, butt down, chest up. This sets us up for the second round. Drop it. Don't drop your dog. All right, up next, oblique mountain climbers. You're down on the ground, side to side with the knees. Opposite elbows are the call. Lots of rotation through the torso. Find your spots down on the ground. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. They're short recoveries. Hit it. Rotate, rotate, rotate. That's it. Got an oblique focus here, but we also got a heart rate focus. 15 seconds to go, team. 8 seconds, hang in there. Good, time, up on your feet, shake it off. Single arm rows, single arm rows. Hinging forward, pulling in and back out. And we're here for 30 seconds. Get ready in 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's the one. Elbow in really close to the side. I want you to think of hinging forward so your spine is still straight when you pull that elbow up and in. 15 more seconds. Good, Tammy. That's how it's supposed to look. Nice, Brea. On point, Allie. Good job. Jeff, looking great. Let's finish strong now. You're almost there. One more rep, and that's time. Nice job. Shake it off. Finishing up our first round of work with sumo jump squats. That means your feet are really wide. Touch the floor, jump. Touch the floor, jump. Okay, so see how my feet are super wide? Let's go in 3, 2, 1, hit it. Touch the ground, reach up high. Touch the ground, reach up high. That little touch gets us deeper in the squat, so we start to feel our glutes and hamstrings a heck of a lot more than if we don't touch down. 15 seconds. Whoo! Crushing it. Keep it going. Final 8 seconds. Let's go. Time. Great job. Okay, we're taking that squat from earlier to a thruster. This time, feet wide, squat down, thrust. Squat down, thrust. That's all you got to know. Round number 2 coming up. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Thrust it. Go. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Let's see it. There we go. Whew. I kid you not, yesterday, I did 5 minutes of these straight without stopping. You know why I couldn't stop? Because they had a freaking camera in my face. You can't do that when you got a camera in your face. You can't stop. And that's time. Shake it off. Way to go. Okay. Tricep push-ups are next. 30 seconds, tricep push-ups. Elbows in tight. You're going down and up. Knees or toes. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1. Tricep push-ups. Let's go. Keep that spine long and straight. Keep your elbows in close to your rib cage. Point them to the wall behind you. You're doing very, very well. 10 more seconds. Good, Andy. Way to go, Ryan. That's it, buddy. And time. Okay, back up on your feet. Row, opposite side. Opposite side. Find it. Split your stance. Hinge yourself forward in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There we go. Shoulder blade into middle back every time. Go for a big, big range of motion. All the way in and all the way back out. Try not to short range it on the way back down. Solid. You're almost there. Hang tough. Hang tough. Last rep, and that's time. Nice job. All right. Sumo jump squats, round 2. Sumo jump squats, round 2. You know the deal. Feet wide, feet wide. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Good, Andy. Nice, Tammy. That way, Jeff. Crushing it, man. 15 seconds. Load and explode. Load and explode. I need you powerful in your legs. Get those feet wide. Get deep into the glutes and the hamstrings. And that is time. Sweet. Shake it off. Final round. Round 3. Your choice. Are you going to do thrusters or are you going to go back to squats? Your call. I'm going to leave that in your hands, okay? All right. You decide. Get ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters or squats, go. Thrusters or squats, go. You make the choice. I don't care which one you choose as long as you're doing it. Excellent. Everybody's got their decision. That's the way. 10 more seconds. I'm staying with those squats. I did too many thrusters yesterday. My biceps are crushed. Time. Whoo. All right, now back to oblique mountain climbers or tricep push-ups. Decision-making time. What's it going to be? Oblique mountain climbers or tricep push-ups? Ready in 3, 2, 1. Make your choice and commit to it. Here we go. Make your choice and commit to it. That's great, Brea. Way to hang in there. Good, Tammy. Nice, Ryan. 10 more seconds. Drive hard now. Drive hard. Final seconds are here. Time. Oh, yeah. All right. Double-handed row. So double-handed row, 2 weights, 1 in each hand. Hinge forward. And you're here. All right, ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's row. Let's go. That's it. 2 hands. 30 seconds, not a long time. If your weights are heavy, stay with the right tempo. If your weights are light, go faster or pulse at the top range. Great job. Great job, team. 10 seconds. You guys are looking strong. Looking strong tonight. I'm getting that top half range burn. Oh, man, it's burning, and that's time. Jump squats to finish, sumo style. 30 seconds, and we're done with this block of work. Get ready. Touch, reach in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Get after it now. High as you can with the jump, low as you can with the drop. $15. Legs on fire, legs on fire. Let's go. Explosive power, lean shape, definition, and strengthen those legs. And that's time. Nailed it. Sip of water, towel down. Way to go. Way to keep it real, guys. Up next, I call it the 8s. They're 2-minute blocks of work. You have 3 of them total, where you go back and forth, 8 reps of one exercise, 8 reps of another exercise, and you just bounce back and forth. First up, lunge presses and plyo push-ups. Want to show you both. Lunge press, you got your weights. You're going to step back, press, step in, press, step in. Okay, just like we did in the warm-up. Followed by push-ups. Okay, so the push-ups, either plyo or regular. If you're doing plyo, you got to clap. If you don't, you're there. Either one is fine. And you just go back and forth between the two, okay? On your lunge press, count on the way up as 1. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Lunge press, begin. 8 reps. Straight up, straight down. Good, big step back. As soon as you get to number 8, you're down. Plyo or regular push-ups 8 times. You get back up on your feet, you continue. Back to lunge press. Be explosive on those push-ups. If it starts to get to the point where you can't do the plyo, it's all good. Just back off and do regular push-ups. Good long strides, Ryan. Good, Tammy. Good range of motion. The key is if you're going to take the plyo out and do regular push-ups, do full range of motion. That's where the true intensity is. Less than 35 seconds to go, team. Hang in there. Intensity level should be getting quite high now. Good, Andy. That's it, brother. Way to hang in there. Good range of motion. I like what I see. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. Get down, baby. Get down. 15 seconds. Woo. Nice, Michelle. And time. Way to go, guys. Shake it off. Up next, rear deltoid flies with your dumbbells, and then squat jumps. Let me show you the rear delt fly. From the side, out to the side and back in. That's 2. That's 3 until you get to the number 10. You got a little hinge, and then you got squat jumps. 8 times, okay? 8 and 8. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Rear deltoid flies. Out to the side, back in. Out to the side, back in. Good, Jeff. That's the way, bud. You get to your squat jumps, you're driving with your arms down and pushing through the back on the way up. And if you haven't noticed already, this has been a mix of upper and lower body training. And that's the point. We're going to finish our last round with core. So in this block of work, you've hit every major muscle group area. Kind of cool. 1 minute to go. You're halfway there. It's going to take just a little more hustle, gang. 15 seconds. Finish it up. And that is time. Way to go, everyone. Core training next to finish up our 8 repetitions of a core thruster and 8 side climbers. I need to show you both before we go. First up, on your back with your weight, you crunch up, push, return, push, return 8 times. As soon as you're done there, you dump the weight, roll over, hands in plank, your knees go to one elbow, back to middle, other elbow, 3, 4, until you get to 8, okay? That's it. On your backs, weights up. Core thrusters in 3, 2, 1, go. 8 times. Crunch and press. Crunch and press. Slide your ribs to your hips. Crunch and press. Side climbers, knees to elbow, back to plank. They're short sets, short burst, team. Let's hustle between those sets. Slide your ribs to hips. Team, you're over halfway there. Less than a minute. Let's see you crush it now. Let's go, Andy. Let's go, buddy. Good. There you go. Good hustle. All right, Allie's still crushing it. Way to get after it, Brea. That's it. Get it up. Get her up. Good, Ryan. Killing it, Jeff. 25 seconds, team. 25. Light at the end of the tunnel. This is the end. This is where you put in your best work and you get the best results possible. Awesome, Michelle. I know you're moving fast because I can barely see just your head and your hips. That's about it. But I know that by the tempo that you're hustling. Time. Good job, everybody. Shake it off. Sip of water and towel down. Nice. Nice work. Okay. Our circuit now gets longer in duration per exercise, but shorter in the amounts of time we go through. This time only 2 times, but 45 seconds per exercise. First exercise is called an Atlas lift. Dumbbell or kettlebell, feet wide, down low. You're going over and back for 45 seconds. You're staying low in the squat. It's iso for the legs, dyno for the arms and core. Get ready. Feet are wide. Weight down low. Position down. That's your ready position. 3, 2, 1. Only the arms. Go. Over the shoulder and back down. Over the shoulder and back down. Iso in the legs, meaning you don't move the legs. Dyno in the upper body and torso, meaning your shoulders and your torso have just subtle movement. Biggest movement happens at the shoulder joint. Should feel a burn in your legs. If you're not feeling it, sit your butt down lower. Good. 18 seconds to go. So close. 5 seconds. Time. Woo. Plyo lunges. Plyo lunges are next. We're going here and here and here. And if you cannot jump today, you step back. Get ready. Plyo lunges in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 45 seconds of work. 45 seconds of work. Long strides. Back knee creeps down towards the floor. Arms are like runner's arms. Opposite arm, opposite leg in front, and you switch. Nice. That's where your power source is. Your arms help your legs move. 20 seconds. Nice, team. Final 10 seconds. Finish strong. Eyes on the prize. And time. Good. Okay, get your weights because we're going single leg hip bridge. Weights coming down onto the hip. Just here. One leg up in the air. And we press up, middle, up, middle. It's a little pulse with weight on the lap. Get ready. We're training the glutes. In 3, 2, 1. Hip pulse. Let's go. Push up and middle. One leg in the air. 2 options with that lifted leg. Bent knee or straight leg. You choose bent knee or straight leg. Whatever you do, push your butt up high and squeeze your glutes hard by firing and driving the heel of your supporting leg down into the ground. Try to keep that butt from touching the ground on the way down. You can come down, but only by a little. If you need to take a break, that's fine. But if you touch down just because you want to, that ain't good. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Push. Burn. Burn out, people. Time. Remember what side you did. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Walking plank next. 45 seconds. High plank to low plank. You'll be here, and you're going forearm, forearm, hand, hand. Forearm, forearm, hand, hand for 45 seconds. You can drop to your knees, but start on your toes and then drop down if you need to. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Begin. 45 seconds. Walking plank. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Trying to keep your spine long and straight, core tight. "30 seconds to go. Starting to get rough now, and that's a good thing. We want to push through that temporary pain. You can do this. You got the mentality. You've been doing it all class long. You have less than 10 seconds to go. It's the hardest part, but it's the best part, Brea. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Did it. Nice job. Shake it off. Shake it off. Okay, back to the top. Atlas lift, opposite side. Atlas lift, opposite side. Grab your weight. Take your feet wide. Remember what side you did. You're going opposite direction. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's roll. 45 on the clock. ISO the legs. ISO the legs. Dyno the shoulders. Killing it. You're doing great. You can feel your core working big time when you do this long enough. Good rotational training, good shoulder training, good leg training. 10 seconds, see if you can take your butt a centimeter down. Centimeter down. Yeah, there we go. Good, Allie. Time. Awesome. Wow. Plyo lunges are back. Round 2. Round 2. Shake it off. You know what to do. Let's get after it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Plyo lunge. Get going. Sweet. Got a bit of confidence now with the plyo lunge, but if you take that option, you own that option, okay? No need to do the plyo if your plyo's tapped out. You'll still get the intensity level high if you're doing the plyo or not. Doesn't matter. 18 seconds, let's go. Ten seconds. Finish it. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Good. You got it. You did it. Whew. Hip bridge. Opposite side. Weight it up. Weight it up. Okay. You're on your back. You know the drill. I shouldn't have to tell you how to go. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Push it. Up, up, and away. Up, up, and away. I'm with you now. If you feel like you're trying to get your butt up, but it's just not working, bring your heel closer to your butt and then drive the heel down. That helps. Push the back into the ground, rest your head, and drive hard through the glutes. That's it. 15 seconds to go. Hang in there. Should be on fire. 5 seconds, punch it, punch it, punch it. And time, you did it. Walking plank to finish up this round of work. Dump your weight, find your high plank position. Let's finish our 45-second block. Ready in 3, 2, 1, go. Down, down, up, up. Forearm, forearm, hand, hand. Control the descent, team. As you hit fatigue, it's natural to want to drop and plunk into your elbow. Don't do that. Control both directions. Good solid positioning with the hips. I'm looking for you to keep your butt in line with your shoulders. Try not to lift it up high. In fatigue, under fatigue, it's going to want to naturally start to creep up. Don't let that happen. You can do that. I know you can. You're almost there. 5 seconds. What you got, Brea? What you got, Andy? Come on. And that's time. Done. Drink water. Towel down. Get ready for your minutes, your 60s. Okay, so time frame goes up again. We went 30 first. Now we went 45. Next up is 60. Three minutes. Minute 1, Side plank with a pulse, with weight, whatever you can do at the highest level of intensity for 60 full seconds. Okay, so you're here, blades of feet. You can have a weight in your top hand. You can pulse the hips up and middle. Then second minute, we're going swimmers. You're down here, arms out, you're swimming. Third minute, side plank opposite side, okay? That's all you got to know. Make your decisions based on the weight or not for the side plank and get into side plank position. We're going side plank pulse in 3, 2, 1, begin. Lift up and middle, up and middle. That's it. Hip, bottom hip up, chisel, shape, and strengthen the side obliques. If you have the weight in hand, it's going directly over your shoulder. If you don't have a weight in hand, that's totally fine. Your arm is reaching over your shoulder. Your opposite hand, the hand that's on the ground, drive the heel of the hand into the floor to fire the stabilizing muscles of your shoulder girdle. That's it. Draw the inner thighs together to help stabilize. Good. Now pull the kneecaps up towards your thighs. Little squeeze of the quads is good to help stabilize too. You're seconds away from the end of this minute. 5 seconds. Go, go, go. Stay in it. Time. You did it. Nice. Roll right down onto your stomach. Roll right down onto your stomach. Arms out in front. Legs out. Chin down. And we're swimming in 3, 2, 1. Begin. 60 seconds on the clock. Flutter the arms and the legs. The objective here is tiny moves with the arms, tiny flutter kick with the legs, a slight lift of the chest, and the quads as high as you can get them. Okay, there we go. Good, Tammy. Readjust. Now tuck your chin in, Tammy. Look your eyes right down on the floor. There you go. That's much better. All that does is protect the back of your neck. Our back of neck can get really stiff if we're in constant flexion. Constant extension, I should say. Yeah. Beautiful job, team. You are less than 15 seconds away. Finish this block. Come on, Brea. You can do it. I know you can. Come on, Ryan. Lift those legs up just a touch higher. Final seconds. 5 seconds. Go, 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 buddy. Good man. Time. Way to go, everyone. Side plank, opposite side. Set yourself up. Set yourself up. Weighted or unweighted. Opposite side up in the air. Hand down. Ready up. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Final 60. Final 60. Let's go. Okay, you know everything you need to know. I told you all that in the first set. So now it's about performance. Performing your body versus your body. Side 1 to side 2. Everybody has a good side and a better side. And this is about getting those sides to come closer together when we do unilateral training. 30 seconds to go. You're halfway there. You're doing well, team. 20 seconds now. Focus and control the move. You're in control. You're going to make it. You know you are. Final 10 seconds. It's in the bag. You got this. All you. And that is time. We did it. Nice job, everybody. Way to go. 60s out, 90s in. Okay, now is where it gets a bit rough. We've got 90-second blocks of work. 1 time, 4 exercises. Starting off with a basic exercise, you know, a bicep curl. Very simple. I'm going to cut them into 30s. Okay, you make your adjustments as we go along. Weights in hand. Weights in hand. First up, feet under hips. You're going to start with a basic bicep curl where you supinate, okay? Get ready. Count down in 3, 2, 1, go. 90 seconds begins now. You're curling up towards your shoulder, twisting your fist on the way up. There we go. Nice, Jeff. That's it. That little bit of supination on the way up, team. That's going to get the peak of the bicep to fire. The other thing it does is it causes a bit of fatigue. And that early fatigue is what we're looking for, because the next bicep curl we change to is now, and it's called a hammer curl. Let's do it now, where the palms stay inward the whole time. Slightly different focus now. You're going to feel a little bit more of the outside bicep muscle and the forearms. Just a touch more. Awesome. Stay in control. Fatigue should really start to set in now. 5 more seconds, and we're going to go alternating to finish for the final 30. Let's go. Final 30. Alternate. One then the other. And if you got lightweight, pump up the speed on this one. That's it. Good. Good, Michelle. That's the way. Crushing it, Brea. Way to go. Jeff, you're looking strong, man. 15 seconds. Let's finish this set together, everyone. Final seconds. Doing a great job, team. Last few sets. And that is time. Well done. Shake it off. Shake it off. Bicep done. Bicep done. Okay. We're going to go with a steamroll burpee next. You're going to drop down into a high plank. Go forward, go back, jump up, okay? Inch forward, inch back. If that's not you today, just do whatever burpee feels right for 90 seconds. Okay, we got 90 seconds. It's a long time with a burpee, so do as many as you can. Take breaks when you need. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Steamroll burpee. Let's go. Get that forward back. Good, Ryan. Out of the blocks. Good job, Andy. That little inch forward and inch back. It's not a huge movement. And when you get that jump and clap at the top, you know you got it. Good, Brea. And this is also reactive core training. When you do that hop forward and back in plank position, your core muscles have to react to stabilize you while you hop. Doing great. Halfway there, 45 on the clock. It is totally okay that you're slowing down. That is normal. Don't let it crush your spirit. Do not let it crush your spirit. As soon as you're ready to get back into it, you get back into it. But if you have to slow down, that just means you're working hard. 25 seconds to go. And that's time. You did it, all 90. Way to go. Way to go. Catch your breath. Grab your dumbbells. We're on our backs for a chest press. Okay, chest press on the floor. Whoo. My. Okay, just a quick preview before we go. You're here, you're dropping down, pressing back up, and you're there for 90 seconds. So if you've got only lightweight, I want you to go for tempo. And if you've got heavier weight, I want you to go for enduro. Get ready. Down on the back in 3, 2, 1. Press. Go. Press. Down and up. That's it. Good job, Brea. Good old-fashioned training. Andy, since you're doing single arm, I'll tell you when the midpoint is and you change arms. Okay, bud? That's the way, Tammy. I like that modification. Good. Nice, Allie. Good, Ryan. You're midway through, team. You're midway through. Let's keep it up. 60 seconds remaining on the clock. Keep pushing. Guys are on fire, man. What a great job. Keep driving those weights. Keep moving those weights, whatever it takes. Try to get as many reps in as you can in this final seconds. Strong, Brea. Go, Ryan. Go, Ryan. Come on. Go, Tammy. Go, 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 Tammy. Come on. 5 seconds. Go, 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 go. Good, good, good. Finish it. One more rep and time. Yes. Yes. Russian twists. 90 seconds. Russian twists. Weighted. All of you have weights. I know that now because I can see most of you. So weights, check it. Just a quick reference before we go. You're on your butt. Your feet can be up. You're going side to side. If it becomes too much here, feet down first and then weight. Dump the weight and continue, okay? Once you go to your highest level. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Keeping the chest up is the key. Whether your feet are down or up, you're keeping your chest up high. If you start to cave in, that's going to put way more pressure on your lower back than is required of this move. And you might feel it in the wrong way, and we don't want that. Doing well. 60 seconds remaining. We're going for the deep, deep burn. The endurance training is highly in effect now. Halfway. Good. Do what you got to do. Hey, if you got to dump your weight and continue, you do it. If that weight becomes too much and you start taxing form, lose your weight. Do what you got to do. $20 seconds. $10 seconds. Final 5. Finish it. And time. Dump it. Wow. What a great job. All right. Bring it onto your back, right where you are, right on your back. I'm going to have you bring your knees here, hands here, and we're pulsing. It's a pulse crunch at the top half range of the crunch, sliding ribs to hips in 3, 2, 1, begin. There you go. It's like you're trying to touch your heels every time. Your ribs are coming down towards your hip bones. Collapse the abdominal area. Exhale, short breaths every time you reach. In 5 seconds, we extend arms and legs. Keep your core tight when we do. Ready? Begin. Out and back in. Out and back in. Now you rest your head on the way out, and then you lift your head on the way in. Think of reaching and extending, bracing really hard as you extend, and then crunching hard as you come back together. Brace and crunch. Brace and crunch. 10 more seconds. Good team. Good team. That's it, Tammy. Now bring your feet down right away and do a double-legged hip bridge. We did single legs earlier. Now double leg pulse at the top. Lift and pulse. Lift and pulse. Good. Go for the height. Go for the deep squeeze in the glutes. Pull those cheeks together. Drive hard through the heels. You to feel a massive pressure build from the hamstrings to the small of your back. Very good. We have 30 more seconds of these. $15 seconds. Stay up. Hold on tight. You're not there yet, but you're close. 5 seconds. Stay up, stay up, stay up. Hips down, knees up. Scoop one leg out and back in. Other leg out and back in. So it's like a reverse bicycle. You go low, then you come back to middle. Low, back to middle. Keep your core tight while you do this. This is phase 1 of the exercise. I need to teach you this before we advance it. That's it. Bracing hard through the core as your leg extends out and circles back. Good. Now keep that cycling going. Lift your upper body up and reach like we did earlier when we started out. And then once you have that, speed up. Speed up the cycle. Out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in. That's it. Good. Tempo changes everything, doesn't it? Whoo. 15 seconds. Go for that burn. Super close. 5 seconds. And time. Pull the knees to the chest. Way to go. Knees to chest. Hold them there. Wow. Core burnt. Drop the knees over to one side, everybody. Top leg. You're going to grab onto that top leg. Shoulders stay anchored to the ground. Good. Bringing some relief to the other side. Knees through the middle to the opposite side. Find the spot. Grab the top of the thigh. Pull it a little bit closer. We want to go to a good stretch. We don't want to feel pain, but we want to feel some pressure build into that stretch. So bring your knees back to middle. Grab onto the knees and rock yourself up to a seated position. Stay seated. One leg out in front, other leg over the top. Hug the leg close to your chest and then turn into the leg and try to look behind you as you lift up. Good for outer hips. Great. Back to the middle, switch legs, other leg out, other leg across, pull it in really close, give it a big hug, and then turn and look into it. Very good. Back to the middle. Legs go wide. Posture up just a little bit and then go over to one side, stretching the hamstrings. Bit of inner thigh stretch here as well. Good. Now walk your hands through the middle to the opposite side. Same stretch, opposite side. Forehead comes down to the knee. Exhale the air out to get a little deeper. Inhale and good. Back to the middle with the hands. Sit up tall. Pull the pads of the feet together. Butterfly stretch. Lift up through the chest. There we go. Seated nice and tall. Body feeling a little bit better now. A little rock from one side to the other side. There you go. Nice for the back there. Tailbone takes so much pressure all day long. Good to release that a little bit. Great. From there, just take one leg out in front. Push up. Take a knee. Help yourself up. Upper body stretch. Hands behind you. Slide them down your back. Chin and chest up high. And in reverse, hands out to me, chin to chest. And let that go side to side, releasing your heels, your hips, your torso, and shoulders. It was great having all of you here. Thank you guys so much for being here. Love your work today. If you have any feedback or questions, you know how to get a hold of me. Just hit me back on the email. All right, you guys did great. I'll see you next time. Keep up the great work, team. Woo!